12 secret quiet luxury handbags that rich women don't want you to know. Now, these are the bags that rich women buy when they don't want anyone to know how rich they are. No crazy logos, no flash, just timeless elegance. By the way, I'm Karema. I'm a former top model who's worked with fashion experts from North America to Europe. And on this channel, I share that expertise to really help you elevate your style, your confidence. So why not subscribe to join the tribe? And for your convenience, I've linked some real and affordable designer-inspired alternatives for each bag I mentioned. They'll all be linked down below. So let's start with the holy grail of quiet luxury, the Row Margaux. Now, this bag is the ultimate symbol of understated wealth. You'll never see a loud logo here, but fashion insiders instantly recognize its structured silhouette and flawless craftsmanship. And this bag was actually designed by Mary-Kate and Ashley Oslin. It's handmade in Italy from this buttery leather so soft, it almost folds like fabric. Experts from Vogue and from Who What Wear have called it the most influential quiet luxury bag of the decade. And it's been spotted on everyone from Kendall Jenner to Zoe Kravitz, women who are known for that minimalist, effortless, rich aesthetic. And what truly makes the Margaux so special is how subtle it is. It doesn't scream luxury, it whispers it. And the proportions are perfect, not too oversized, not dainty. It pairs beautifully with everything from a crisp white tee and tailored trousers to a cozy cashmere coat. Now, the Margaux also reflects something deeper about that quiet luxury mindset, confidence that doesn't need attention. And according to fashion historian Dr. Valerie Steely, true luxury has always been about restraint and craftsmanship over display. So the Row embodies that perfectly because each piece is designed to last for decades and not just seasons. And here's the true fun fact, okay? Many ultra-rich clients actually order custom Margaux bags through private appointments. So those custom bags don't necessarily appear on their website. That's how exclusive these bags are. And if you've ever seen someone walking into a gallery or a minimalist boutique with this bag, you probably wouldn't even know what it is, but trust me that those who know, they know. So in short, the Row Margaux is the bag that defines stealth wealth. It's the silent badge of the ultra rich, elegance, expensive, and never trying too hard. If the Row Margaux is the queen of quiet luxury, the Khaite Olivia is her effortless, chic younger sister. This crescent-shaped shoulder bag embodies New York minimalism. Sleek, fluid, and confident. And this bag was designed by Catherine Olston, and it was made in Italy. It was made in Italy from this buttery calf skin that softens and gains character with age. So this bag was praised by Harper's Bazaar as the bag that quietly took over New York. So the Olivia is loved by women like Hailey Bieber, Rosie Huntington-Whiteley for its timeless and easy elegance. It's not about showing wealth here. It's about mesmerizing restraint, and its versatility is unmatched, whether it's styled with jeans and ballet flats or just like a wool coat and pointed mules. It elevates your look without trying too hard. So the curved silhouette and soft gold hardware make it feel more like an extension of your personal style than an accessory. And minimalist bags like this are scientifically linked to perceptions of competence and sophistication, according to the research from the Fashion Institute of Technology. And the Olivia captures that perfectly. I mean, quiet, confident, and forever refined. And now let's talk about the Bottega Veneta, the brand that practically invented the term quiet luxury long before it became a trend. We can kind of say that. So Bottega built its own identity around this philosophy, when your own initials are enough. So the Arco tote with its signature woven leather represents the pinnacle of that ideology. And here there's no logo in sight. As you can see, the craftsmanship itself is the brand. So each Arco bag is hand woven woven in Vicenza, Italy, using a time-intensive technique that can take expert artisans up to 2 full days to complete. So the leather is smooth yet structured, creating a basket-like texture that feels distinctively Bottega without saying much. So what's fascinating is that this design is entirely based on proportion, so the perfect balance of lines, spacing, and curvature. It's architecturally minimalism translated into fashion. And this specific bag became a favorite amongst editors and collectors because it embodies timeless craftsmanship in a world that is sometimes obsessed with speed. And when Daniel Lee revived Bottega Veneta's identity in the late 2010s, he brought this brand back to its root of textile luxury. So the Arco tote was central to that, appearing in neutral tones that complement rather than compete with any outfit. So whether you're into oversized trench or maybe like a silk dress, this bag completes the look without stealing focus. And psychologically speaking, owning a Bottega is about appreciating the process, not necessarily the attention. And according to fashion scholar Dr. Angela McRobbie, quiet luxury is about cultural capital, knowledge, not noise. It's the mark of someone who completely understands quality, understands heritage and design without needing public validation. And the Arco tote represents exactly that, the luxury of knowing, not showing. So if you are drawn to timeless investment pieces that will look just as elegant 20 years from today, this is the one to save for. It's the kind of bag that instantly makes you look like you have impeccable taste, even if only those who truly know fashion will recognize it. Toteme has quietly become a favorite for women who live and breathe quiet sophistication. And the T-Lock bag perfectly captures that Scandinavian sense of minimal design. It was founded by Eileen Klein and Carl Lidman, and Toteme is known for creating wardrobe essentials that combine clean lines, structural shapes, and subtle detailing. And the T-Lock is their understated masterpiece. Minimal, sleek, and effortlessly refined. And what sets this bag apart is its simplicity. It was crafted in Italy from structured calf leather, and the T-Lock features a signature T clasp that's both modern and discreet. It's the kind of bag that looks just as elegant with an oversized blazer as it does with a slip dress. There's no flashy hardware, no dramatic logos, just thoughtful design that just feels timeless. And Toteme's approach to fashion reflects what many call edited luxury, the art of owning less but better. And a report from the Business of Fashion described the brand as luxury for those who've graduated from logos. And that perfectly applies here. The T-Lock really communicates that you've moved beyond the stage of trying to prove anything. You're simply living your life beautifully. From a styling perspective, this bag pairs best with monochromatic outfits and classic tailoring. Think camel coats, think cashmere knits, maybe wide leg trousers. And that's because the matte texture of the leather gives a grounded, lived-in luxury vibe, which fits the quiet luxuries movement's core principle, and that is effortlessness. So if you love that serene, well-composed aesthetic where every detail looks intentional, the T-Lock is definitely for you. It's not a bag that shouts fashion forward, but it calmly says, I have nothing to prove. Now let's talk about Hermès. Of course, we can't talk about quiet luxury without mentioning Hermès. While the Birkin and Kelly dominate pop culture, the Herbag Zip is the insider's favorite. The one rich women actually carry when they don't want to attract too much attention. You know what I mean? It has the same timeless silhouette as the Kelly, but a casual little understated twist to it. So this bag is made in France with the same meticulous craftsmanship Hermès is known for. So the Herbag combines durable canvas with supple leather accents, making it lighter and easier to just carry around. It's elegant yet practical, basically the kind of bag that you'd see at an art gallery or even like a countryside lunch, not always red carpet. And what makes it quietly luxurious is its subtle nod to heritage without an over for status display, and Hermès pieces are designed for longevity. The stitching alone takes hours, and every clasp is hand polished by skilled artisans, and this level of detail is what makes it a generational piece. And a study by Doylette on luxury resale markets found that Hermès bag retain up to 80 to 90% of their value, proving that quiet luxury is not just an aesthetic, it's a strategy. And unlike trend-driven designs, the Herbag feels timeless. It speaks to women who value authenticity and craftsmanship over hype. It doesn't need to be explained, it just exists beautifully. And if you've ever wanted to invest in a true legacy piece without announcing it to the world, this is a subtle flex. It's refined, it is practical, and discreetly powerful. Basically, everything quiet luxury stands for. Let's talk about the Celine 16 bag. So this bag is the definition of power dressing. It is elegant, it is structured, it is composed. Basically, the kind of confidence that never feels forced. This bag was designed under Hedi Sillman's creative direction. It's named after Maison Parisienne at address 16 Rue Vivienne. So every curve of this bag reflects the balance between classic femininity and modern restraint. This bag was crafted in luxurious calfskin with sleek flap closure and minimal gold hardware, so the 16 has become an emblem of sophisticated understatement. It's the bag you carry when you want to look like you have everything together without saying much. So the silhouette feels timeless yet contemporary, making it versatile enough for both work meetings and weekend coffee dates. So Celine's legacy has always been about refinement through simplicity, and the 16 truly embodies that philosophy. Precise tailoring, clean architecture, and quiet magnetism. It's often seen on women who understand that elegance doesn't depend on visibility, it comes from presence. In the language of luxury, the 16 bag speaks softly but unmistakably. So for example, its top handle design and structured body make it the perfect finishing touch to a monochrome outfit or even a tailored coat. So think of effortless Parisian polish, confident, intelligent, and subtly commanding. If your style philosophy revolves around investing in pieces that last and letting your presence do the talking, the Celine 16 is your match. Because it is the ultimate symbol of modern old money grace, understated, timeless, and quietly powerful. Prada, Prada, Prada. Let's talk about it. The Prada Cleo is a masterclass in minimalist revival. So the Prada Cleo is one of those rare bags that feel both classic and new at the same time. And it was designed originally in the 1990s, and it was brought back by Miuccia Prada and updated with a softer, more polished shape. It perfectly represents Prada's talent for creating pieces that feel timeless yet effortlessly modern. This bag was made in Italy from brushed leather. This Cleo bag has a smooth, curved silhouette that fits perfectly and naturally under the arm. This bag is minimalist and sleek with just a small little triangle Prada logo, no flashy hardware or loud design. This simplicity is what makes it stand out. The bag instantly makes any outfit look more refined without trying too hard. The Cleo has become a favorite amongst women who love clean, elegant design. It's a piece you can wear every day with jeans and a white t-shirt or even a slip dress and heels, and it always looks right. Its shape and subtle shine give it a quiet confidence that fits perfectly within the less is more world of quiet luxury. And what makes the Cleo special is how timeless it feels. It's not driven by trends or hype. It's a long-term wardrobe piece that will always look sophisticated. So, if you love simple, well-made pieces that elevate your look instantly, the Prada Cleo is one worth investing in. Now let's talk about the Savette Symmetry Bag. So Savette, the brand, is newer, but it's already known for craftsmanship that rivals heritage houses like Hermès. It was founded by designer Emmy Zurich. The brand focuses on creating timeless, handcrafted pieces using traditional saddlery techniques, something you rarely see in modern fashion, to be honest. So the Symmetry bag shows exactly what Savette stands for: clean lines, soft leather, and a perfectly balanced structure. I mean, everything about this bag feels intentional, and I mean truly intentional, from the stitching to the smooth clasp. It's a bag designed with care, no trends. And Impression magazine even described it as the rebirth of true craftsmanship in modern luxury. And it's pretty easy to see why here. I mean, the design is minimal and sculptural, with a discreet flap closure that adds polish to any outfit. Whether you wear it with a wool coat or simple jeans and a turtleneck, the Symmetry bag instantly makes your look feels more elevated and refined. Savette appeals to women who value quiet confidence, those who choose quality over quantity, and prefer subtle style over loud statements. So the Symmetry bag is proof that real luxury isn't about being seen all the time. It is about feeling timeless and authentic. Let's talk about the Mulberry Bayswater, because it is a true example of British quiet luxury, timeless, practical, and beautifully made. So it was first released in 2003, and it quickly became one of the most recognizable bags in the UK, yet it's never been about showing off. Its true charm lies in its simplicity, so clean lines, soft leather, and subtle details that feel effortlessly elegant. So each Bayswater is handcrafted in Somerset, England, using high-quality vegetable tanned leather that becomes even more beautiful with age. So every stitch and clasp is done by skilled artisans, giving the bag a personal human touch. So the signature postman's lock engraved with Mulberry's logo adds just the right amount of character without being too flashy. You know what I mean? So Mulberry has also made strong waves towards sustainability, creating carbon neutral leather and using eco-friendly production methods. And honestly, this makes the Bayswater not just a beautiful choice, but a responsible one as well. Perfect for women who care about what they buy and where it comes from. So it's the kind of bag that looks right with everything: a trench coat, a cashmere sweater, or even just jeans and ankle boots. You look good regardless. It has that polished British countryside meets city energy that feels warm, cultured, and timeless. So if you love classic pieces that never go out of style, the Bayswater is a smart investment. It's more than just a handbag. It is truly a symbol of quiet confidence and enduring quality. Up next, we have the Mansur Gavriel Bucket Bag. So the Mansur Gavriel Bucket Bag is a modern classic that truly helped redefine minimalism in fashion. So when it first launched in 2013, it quickly became one of the most talked about bags because of its simple, effortless design. And again, there are no logos, no extra hardware, just clean lines, beautiful leather, and a relaxed shape that goes with everything. So each bag is made in Italy using vegetable tanned leather, which really gives it that natural finish that softens over time. Inside, it's lined with a pop of contrasting colors, so a little surprise that feels personal and unique. The beauty of this bag is that it adapts to your style. It never feels loud or too overdone, but it always looks polished. And not just that, Vogue once called it the uniform bag for modern creatives. And that still feels true today. It's the perfect piece for anyone who loves understated elegance, simple, functional, and beautifully made. So the bucket shape gives it a relaxed sophistication. Whether you're wearing jeans and a white shirt or a flowy dress, it will work with this bag. It instantly elevates your outfit while keeping a casual and easy vibe. The Mansur Gavriel Bucket Bag is proof that minimalism doesn't have to feel cold. It can absolutely be warm and still be versatile and just quietly confident. The kind of piece that fits perfectly into any wardrobe built on timeless, thoughtful style. Now let's talk about the Loewe Puzzle Bag. So the Loewe Puzzle Bag is one of the most unique designs in quiet luxury. It was created by Jonathan Anderson in 2014. It stands out for its geometric puzzle-like panels that give it that sculptural look without feeling too flashy. So the shape is obviously modern and artistic, but still soft, making it both practical and obviously beautiful. So each bag is handmade in Spain from smooth calf leather. So the panels are cut and stitched with incredible precision, which is why it holds its shape so perfectly. And despite the detailed construction, the bag feels effortless. It's modern art you can carry every day, right? And one of the best things about the puzzle bag is its versatility. I mean, you can wear it 5 different ways if you want. You can wear it as a top handle, you can wear it as a shoulder bag, you can also wear it as a crossbody or as a clutch, or even you can fold it flat for travel. So no matter how you style it, it always looks sleek and sophisticated. And Loewe's approach to fashion is all about craftsmanship, it's about creativity, and it's also about longevity. So the brand doesn't chase trends, it builds pieces meant to last for years. And as Elle Decor once said, Loewe doesn't just make bags, it creates objects of permanence. So if you love fashion that combines design and artistry, the puzzle bag is a perfect choice. It's thoughtful, it is functional, and refined, the kind of piece that quietly sets you apart from the crowd. Up next, we have the Courrèges AC Bag. So the Courrèges AC Bag is one of those hidden gems of French quiet luxury. Understated, stylish, and effortlessly chic. So the Courrèges brand first became known in the 1960s for its clean, futuristic style, and the AC Bag beautifully brings that heritage into the modern day. This bag was made in Italy from smooth leather. The bag has a structured yet soft shape that feels polished but also very easy to wear. And the metallic C clasp on the front adds a small touch of character without being too flashy. And it's a perfect everyday bag, elegant, compact, and balanced. And the C bag has recently gained attention amongst editors and stylists who appreciate quiet, retro-inspired pieces. It carries that subtle Parisian confidence, a mix of playfulness and precision that feels instantly timeless. It pairs effortlessly with almost anything, from a crisp blazer, tailored trousers, or just like a simple monochrome dress. And its design complements your outfit rather than overpowering them. So, which is exactly what quiet luxury is about. So basically, if you love fashion that's refined, that's classic, and a little bit artistic, the Courrèges AC Bag is a perfect fit. It captures the French approach to elegance, thoughtful, modern, and always a little ahead of time. So that's all from me today. And if you've enjoyed this breakdown, don't forget to subscribe and check out the real and affordable designer-inspired bags that I've linked in the description box below. You might find something that you love that's affordable. And if you're ready to keep elevating your style, I made a video where I show you how to build a feminine wardrobe and the must-have pieces to start with. The video is right here, and I think it's the perfect next step. So what do you think? I'll see you there.